Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. I always start my vlogs looking crazy, so I kind of wanted to fill you on what I'm doing today. So I was going back and forth in my mind about going to a coffee shop or not, like back and forth, and I'm like, you know what, the whole reason that I have this room is to have it be essentially like my at-home office. Now, because me and Brendan work a lot together, not as of lately, just because we're waiting for the bodysuits to get here, we always work from her parents' house, which is where our like headquarters is. So I never really used this as an office, but now that I'm literally about to launch, I mean, it's technically already live, but I'm about to launch and like really talk about my business, I feel like it's time. Like, it is time to make this place, this room, essentially like what I want it to be. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to a coffee shop. I don't need to go to a coffee shop today. I went to one yesterday. I'm the type of person, I can't be like stuck inside for too long because you guys already know I start to lose it. So I'm like, you know what? If I'm working from home and maybe like every other day I go to a coffee shop or something, then that will work fine. But I can't work outside in my backyard until the weather cools because it is still so hot outside, and I'll just, no, it's just a no. So I am essentially going to get this room ready. I need to get ready because I'm trying to get ready again every single day, even if I'm working from home, because it just makes me feel so much better. I feel like a different person when I'm ready versus like in pajamas or whatever. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to officially like announce it on Instagram. I announced it already on YouTube, which if you haven't watched that vlog, it's on there. It's the last vlog I did. But I'm just like, I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know what I'm so scared about. Well, I do know what I'm so scared about. It's scary. Launching your own thing is scary, and I've already put money into this. I've put so much time and work and everything. And it's like almost been like such a long time coming that it's scary. But how will people know that I have this or I'm offering this if I don't talk about it? So it's like, I have to do it. So I'm gonna make myself breakfast real quick. I don't know what I want to make. Honestly, I think I might do the egg sandwich again because it's good and it's easy, and if I'm not like super hungry, it works. So I think I'm gonna do, and I also need to finish this. One thing that I'm trying to do is focus on finishing specifically the breads, like, because I will get like super excited and I'll buy English muffins, and then I'll buy bread, and then I'll buy pita, and then I'll buy bagels, and something ends up just not being used. And make sure that I'm finishing all my food. We get HelloFresh today. It should be delivered soon, actually. We bought some fruit yesterday, so I'm gonna have a little bit of fruit with my breakfast. That's kind of on my agenda for today, and thank you guys so much for everyone that congratulated me on the new venture. I also need to wash my hair because I think the last day that I washed my hair was, I don't even remember. Okay, so I just spent the last hour announcing my brand, the services, everything on Instagram. I grabbed a plate and put cheese and some pretzels, and I have some fruit because I have my first call. Oops. In 8 minutes with my next client, and I cannot believe this. I can't believe this is real. Like, I can't believe I'm actually doing it. I lit a candle. I have my notebook, my pen. I'm just ready. I'm so excited. So maybe I'll keep you guys like rolling. I'm gonna keep it on just so you guys can, I guess, like hear the discovery call. I actually need to order myself a new daily planner because I officially finished mine. Like, you guys know I'm obsessed with this. I officially finished it the other day. And I can't live without that thing. Hello? Oh shit, hold on, hello? Hi, hi, what's up?
Hey, I'm nervous. I feel like I'm going to jury duty or something.
I feel like I'm in an interview. Okay, so what's your vibe? What are you looking to do?
Okay, so I guess I'll share with you what I was. My style is very simple. I think you know pretty well. Like, I'm not flamboyant in any way. Like, I love like dark colors, black, grays, like all good. What I wanted to do was, one, I needed to like expand my closet. Like, I just went on a really long drought of like just not like replenishing pieces in my closet.
Okay.
Or wardrobe, if I'm being a little more like sophisticated. I just went on a really long drought. I don't do much because like, I don't really have a lot of interaction with people other than our controlled like events, right? Like Imadi's birthday.
Right. More like weekend things.
Right. So for the most part, I'm liking just regular like shorts and a t-shirt at home, which is pretty simple. So for me, what I wanted to do.
So it's a few days later. I haven't vlogged in a couple of days because, to be honest, my last few days were kind of meh, you know? You know, we have those days, and I'm very open about talking about those days because we all have those days where it's just like things aren't feeling right. Imposter syndrome is a biatch, if you will. It sucks the joy out of the things that we love, and it's super whack. But today I'm out of the rut. Yesterday, when I tell you, I literally cried like 6 times yesterday. Just like I could not get a hold of myself. Like, I was a mess yesterday. I went to work for my dad. I came home, literally changed out of my clothes. I put on pajamas, and I slept from 4 o'clock till 7:30. And then I woke up, I made dinner. Me and Tyler had dinner, and I went to sleep. Well, actually, I started working on a project for Tyler, but in the last couple of days, I have officially launched my website. I've gotten so much good feedback. It's felt so good. I'm actually working with my second client, I guess you can say, which is a guy, and it's really cool. His feedback has been so great. Like, it's just been awesome, and I'm really excited about that project because I actually love men's style so much. Like, I love men's styling. I think it's because I have like a hint of masculinity in my personal style, so I really draw inspiration from men's style. And so yesterday, after I finished, like, I had sent him like a final email, and Tyler was like, do that for me. So I went through and I did the exact same thing with Tyler. I broke down, we had like a 25-30 minute conversation about like what he wants his wardrobe to look like, what he likes about his wardrobe, what he hates, what gaps he feels like he needs to fill. So I'm currently working on his, so little by little we can make his wardrobe what he wants. And Tyler is, I don't want to say high maintenance, but Tyler likes designer shit. That's all there is to it. He likes designer shit. He likes it. And it's like, whatever. I mean, I don't care. Live your life, boy. But like, he likes designer shoes, and he likes designer belts and all that stuff. Clothing wise, he doesn't really like go crazy. Like, he'll literally just wear like plain t-shirts and jeans. But he wants to elevate his t-shirts and jeans. And he's like, I never have like a nice tee to wear, like if we go out somewhere that's not super dressy. He's like, not button-ups, but not like Adidas t-shirts. So I've been working on him with that. He actually bought a pair of sneakers yesterday that I found that he's been wanting for a really long time. So he's really excited about it. And we're just slowly gonna work on his wardrobe, getting rid of the things that he feels no longer fit what he wants to reflect, what style he wants to reflect. And it's just been really fun. So I really appreciate everybody that commented on my video. Yeah, I really feel like this just put the cherry on top of what I feel like my purpose is. It's always been to serve people. I've always said, like, I genuinely do believe that I am a servant. I serve other people in everything that I've ever done in my life. Hairstylist, serving people. Makeup artist, serving people. A store, like I have a brand, that's serving people. Now this, serving people. So I'm trying to really embrace the fact that that's just what type of calling that was put over my life, and I'm just gonna embrace it, and I'm gonna help as many people as I can and keep building my portfolio, and I'm just really, really, really excited about it. But aside from that, I got home like not an hour ago, like maybe 30-45 minutes ago, and I work at Tyler's shop in the morning at like 10:30. And then as soon as I left there, I went straight to the dollar store. I went to a different dollar store, and ooh, that dollar store was so good. I found more things for our little girls soiree that we're doing. It's actually on Saturday, so it's in 2 days. So I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up, and then I'm gonna show you guys everything that I have for the party. I have walked around this house probably 30 times looking for the tablecloth that I bought, that I showed you guys last time. I bought it at Marshall's. It was like a linen light colored tablecloth. Is it in the dryer? Is that why? Why is it in the washing machine? Hold on. I'm about to be tripping. Yep. I do not understand. I already washed it, so I don't understand why it's back in the wash. You wanna go outside, Papa? So, okay, I found where my tablecloth is. So let me just show you guys. I'll have to watch out for Lenny to make sure. So me and my friend Imadi are combining forces for this party. So it's every single month. I think I told you guys, every month each of us hosts at the house. It's basically an equivalent to like having a girls' night out, but we wanted to treat each other, like each other's houses and each other's hosting as like a night out. And we go on themes. We do like a, what is it called, like a pie chart type of thing, and spin the wheel and go based on whatever theme we get. So the girl that has this month, here he is, the girl that has the month of October was like, come on, was like, ooh, I want October and I want to do like spooky, Halloweeny, whatever. So we're like, okay, cool. So she ended up asking me, because I didn't do my month. My month was supposed to be last month and we had to cancel it because of the hurricane. She was like, do you want to just do it together? We can like combine forces and we can do everything that we want to do together. And I was like, you know what, that'll be fun. Like, let's do that. So she's actually out right now buying a couple little things, and this is everything that I bought. And she actually, so the other day, I'm gonna put the cups that I found right here. Glasses, they're martini glasses. And they have like these brass little skulls, and everything that I've bought, I wanted to make sure I bought nothing that was like too cheapy, because I want this stuff to be able to be reused. Like, I'm not into just like getting super themed things, especially for something like spooky or Halloweeny, because this isn't like something that like I go all out for all the time. So I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna buy a couple things, I'm just gonna get a couple nice, pretty things that I could just reuse over and over again, regardless of what theme it's gonna be. So this is kind of the entire situation. I was laying it out so I could show her everything. This is her little skeleton, and this big board is her board. So we're gonna do a huge charcuterie board around this guy. I'm not sure if we're gonna sit him. I don't know what we're gonna do, but We have the board and him, and then I pulled out another one of my boards. I have like 3 other boards, so if we need more space or if we need more surface, I'm gonna grab it. And then I just pulled out this twig because I'm like, okay, it's like, you know, spooky. I don't know. I have these, which I showed you guys. It's called creepy cloth, and it's like that drapey cloth. So I'm gonna use that in the middle when I put the big tablecloth, and it's black, so it'll like do a nice contrast. And then I had this spider already, and then I found this spider today. So I was like, okay, cool. Another spider that we throw in there. It's neutral, so again, if I want to pull it out again, maybe next year, the year after, it's still gonna work. And then I think I showed you guys these. These are little shot glasses, which I highly doubt we're taking shots, but they're these little plastic. It was a set of 4 for $1, so I just bought them, and they've been sitting on my bar cart ever since. So I bought also these little glass dishes because I noticed last week when I was serving, when I was creating the board, my board for my friend that came over, I didn't have enough small bowls for like pepper jelly, you know, a soft cheese, dips, things like that, or like nuts. So this was a pack of 4 for $1, so I got that. I got these tapered candles. You guys know I'm always buying tapered candles, so I bought these. And I found these black metal, whatever these things are called, candle holders. So I figured I can put these in there. The skull head, I found this last time I went. This I found last time, so it's perfect. It goes with the whole vibe. I have more spider web that I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to put it somewhere. And then I have my hands that I found. I want to use this as like a salad tosser, like 2 of these to like mix. I'm going to make an orzo, so maybe we'll use that for that. I found these today as well, $1 each. And I was like, oh, these are cute. It's a little pumpkin. It's black, it'll go. And then I found some tea lights to put inside just to set the table. This I already had, but I figured a cloche, it just looks good with anything. It doesn't even matter. Like I could put this over the spider. I could do whatever really I want. And then I have these 2, these are like plastic like light up things. I have these little bones that I figured we can just scatter on the table. I have eyeballs that I'm gonna put in the drink that we do. I'm gonna try to find like a batch beverage that I can make in like a big batch and then throw these in there so they like float at the top. This I've had for years and years, but I feel like it kind of goes with the vibe because it has like all this intricate detailing, and it's just a wine bottle opener. I'm just gonna put that there in case we need it. And then I found these, which these are cookie cutters, but I'm gonna use these for the cheeses for the board. So I'm gonna use like, I don't know, if we do cheddar, I'll use this for the cheddar cheese. I'll use maybe this one for a different cheese, and then we have that one with 3 different options if we want to use that. And then I have obviously like my other skeleton, which this guy right here, we can use him for something. I can bring this, and this has like all the dripping candle. I haven't taken it off yet. So that's everything that I have. I'm really excited, and for this one I'm going to record how I do the tablescape and the whole setup because it excites me so much. It reminds me of merchandising, like when I used to work at the company C Wonder, and that's literally what I used to do all day, every single day. So I loved it. That's everything. And then we also bought these glasses, which again, I put the picture in there, and I had actually found them at Marshall's like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't get them because I was like, okay, there's 4 of us and there's only 3 glasses. So I was like, this is stupid. So I didn't get them, but they were perfect. Like I loved them. And then she ended up going to Marshall's and she found 2 sets of them, and I didn't get them because there was only 1 set. Because I was like, if I'm gonna get a set, I need to get 2 sets and make it 6 because there's 4 of us. So she bought a set and I bought a set. Like she bought 2 sets and I sent her the money for 1 of them. So we're just gonna use 4 of those glasses. So yeah, so I'm really excited. It's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna make an orzo. I'm gonna do like a creamy Parmesan orzo, and then I'm gonna do like a sheet of, like a sheet pan sort of thing. And I'm gonna roast bell peppers and onions, maybe some sweet potato, and then I'm gonna put chicken sausage, like Italian chicken sausage on top. So it's gonna be really yummy. Hey guys, so it's party day. It is the day that me and my friends are getting together. So I am now, you know, getting the house ready. It's like 9 a.m. I think. No, it's 10 a.m. We're not all getting together until like after 5, so I have a lot of time. So I just wanted to just clean up the whole house. I need to like sweep, vacuum, clean all the surfaces, all that stuff. And then my friend that I am doing it with, like we're hosting together, she's coming to drop off all the stuff for the cheese board and all of the rest of the little decorations that she's bringing. I have everything on the table here. It's obviously not all set up because I need to obviously make the cheese board. I have to do all that stuff. But I'm gonna bring you guys along with that whole situation, just to show you guys like how I would set up, because I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with doing it now. I love Tablescapes. It's like I said in another video, or I think this video, it's almost like a form of merchandising and like styling and designing. I freaking love it. Like anything, you guys already know, anything visual is just like what I love. So I am sweeping up. I'm really pissed off because I don't know if you guys remember the white little vase that I had right here. I got it from Marshall's or Home Goods, one of the two, a while ago, and it was like one of my favorite finds because it was ceramic and then it was like brushed white, so it just looked so nice. It was handmade in, I think, like India. It was just one of those like really good Home Goods finds, and one of the animals, I don't know who it was, broke it yesterday, so everything that was in it fell. I had like twigs and leaves in there from the front yard, so I no longer have that, which is pretty irritating. So that's annoying. But yeah, I have to round up all the stuff that I'm gonna use. I already took off the skull head from my coffee table. I actually need to pull this one as well, this little thing here. And yeah, I wish my table was bigger. I tell Tyler all the time when we buy our house or like when we invest in like our furniture, my dining table, I want like massive. I want like a big picnic style, like long and rectangular, so that I can fit like a ton of stuff on it. Because since it's just me and Tyler, like our dining table isn't huge because it's just us two. So I kind of have to work with the space and figure out like what I'm gonna do. I might not be able to use everything that I want, but I'm gonna try to make it work as best as I can. So we will see. I'm making myself breakfast right now. And I'm just making 2 pieces of toast with cream cheese and tomato. Just super easy. So once I do this and clean up my house, I'm gonna jump in the shower so I can start getting ready. I wanna get ready early because I wanna set everything up, and I'm also gonna set the back up because I think if it's like breezy and nice outside, we'll probably sit in the backyard. But I will show you guys everything once we have everything situated, once I start decorating. I just wanna be like dressed up and ready so that I'm not like trying to get ready in a rush before everybody gets here. Okay, everyone, I am ready. I don't have like my shoes on or anything. Oh, this very overexposed lighting. Let's go here. Okay, so look at, I put a spider web attached to my eyeliner. I'm not sure if you're able to see it because of the lighting. And then I pulled my hair back into these braids because my hair is very dirty and I just don't want to have it down. And then I did my regular face makeup, concealer, all that stuff. I'm wearing the Noir asymmetrical body with these leather trousers that are from Because of Alice. And now I'm about to kind of start setting up the situation here. I'm gonna grab my tripod real quick. I cleaned everything up. It's nice and tidy. I cleaned the guest bathroom. It's so weird, like when you have to clean, like when you have multiple rooms in your house and you go to clean them and you're like, how are you dirty? I don't even use you. Like my guest bathroom, I don't ever use that bathroom. I've never showered there. I don't use the bathroom there ever, but it gets dirty and I don't know how. It just collects like dust. This is the starting situation. I'm not sure if the camera is straight or not. It looks a little bit lopsided. Okay, better lighting here. Should I lower it a little bit? I feel like I should. So you can see everything we have on the table. My friend is bringing more, but she's not gonna get here for like another hour. And I know by the time she gets here, we're gonna have so much going on. So I'm gonna do the Tablescape, and then when she gets here, we're gonna do the charcuterie board, which I will try to film that as well. But for right now, I'm gonna focus on just like the plate, like the setting of everything. So whatever I'm gonna use for the charcuterie, I'm gonna move. And I just need to make sure I have a spot to put the charcuterie board. To start with, I have a like cream colored cloth. It's just, I got it at Home Goods. I just wanted something clean and plain that I could decorate however I wanted to, whenever I wanted to. So, starting off with that, and what I'm going to do is, I bought these at Dollar Tree. These are like spooky cloths, and I'm going to like drape them down the center so that it kind of looks like a runner sort of situation. And whenever I do any sort of setup, tablescape, hosting, check what you have in your house, because you would be very surprised at like what you could use that you already own that you don't have to go out and buy. Like this black pillar candle I've had forever, so I'm like, I'm just gonna use it too. This is cheese board. Okay, so first off, let's drape the cloth. I've never used this before, so I don't know like the texture of it, I don't know. Okay. This is perfect actually. So we're just gonna kind of drape this down the center. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna need 2 packs. I don't know if I should only use 1. Like it's long enough. I think that should be good. I don't know if I should add another one. I don't think I should. I don't feel like it's necessary unless I do something like, no, I don't think it's necessary, honestly. Unless I put 1 down and then do more draping. No, I think 1 is good, honestly. We'll do it just like this. A little bit drapey, a little bit gathered, not too perfect. I feel like things like this, when it looks too perfect, it looks like you tried too hard, and I feel like the more effortless it looks, the more fun. I want to put these tapered candle holders somewhere that they can stay flat because I don't want them to get knocked down. But this is also keeping in mind that I have a massive charcuterie board to put out somewhere. So, looking at this huge board, we can essentially put the board like right in the center, just so everybody can kind of pick off of it. We can put it like here, I guess, then a bunch around it. Okay, like that. Then we can put these 2 pillars. I can put 1 here and like 1 here. I kind of like the way that they look next to each other though. Some tapered candles. I always have these just because they work really well for any sort of tablescape. But I just bought another pack just because I literally use them all the time. I have them lit always. So, okay, that one's not gonna work. This is kind of big. Do I have bigger ones? I think if I light it. So here's a trick for whenever you have a candle, like a tapered candle holder, and you want to make sure that it's like firm in there. If you light some of the wax, let it drip in there, it'll get sticky. And then you can stick the candle firm to it so that it doesn't move around. It's like it's dripping right now. You guys probably can't see. I just want to make sure that it like stays in there. Trying to do more. And you just have to hold it so that it gets firm. Perfect. So that's a little trick. If you're ever like worried about putting candlesticks up on a table, just melt the bottom and it will stick to the, I don't remember who I saw that trick from, but it definitely works. So 2 tapered candles. I'm gonna do it to this one too because it's a little bit wobbly. candlesticks, done. Next up, this is the skeleton that we're gonna use for the charcuterie board. So we're gonna put him here, or lay him, I don't know yet, but we're gonna work him around the thing. I also have spiders that I wanna put somewhere. We'll probably put that one there, and then I have this brown one, which I don't know. I might not use both of them, because we might not need it. And then I have these tiny little votives that I got at Dollar Tree. Super freaking cute. So I can put one like here, one over here. And I bought, where's the tea lights? I bought tea lights for them. So we're just gonna put one. I got this at the dollar store as well. Pretty much everything was found either at the dollar store. No, like 99% of this was found at the dollar store. So just good purchases altogether. Then we have our napkins, which I also purchased at the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna open them. I'm not gonna put too many because I don't think we'll need that many, but put a little stack of these, put them right next to the cheese board. Going to have cocktails, which I think I'm gonna leave the cocktails maybe here. It's 4 glasses, so maybe in this section, so I'm gonna leave that little section blank. Those 2 can go there. This one can go here next to that one. I have all these little bones that I might just like, these are like skeleton bones. And then I also have webbing, so maybe I can put some spider web on here, like around the For the most part, anything I do on one side, I like to do on the other, just to keep it balanced. You definitely don't have to do that though. I just, when it comes to visual, like merchandising, I was trained to do literally what's on one side, you have to do the other. Okay, let's put the spider right here. Boom. 2. I think we're good on those. Good on tea lights. We're definitely good on the draping situation. You know what? If I can fit the cocktails on here, I will do that. And it's really just rearranging over and over and over and over again until you find what's gonna work. Okay, so if we put all the snacks up here, and I have most of the snacks. They're not coming until like around 5:30. It's 3 o'clock, so we have some time. I think I'm gonna keep the spider. I'll take her out and I'm gonna put her on my table over here. And then I kind of wanted to do a floral arrangement, which actually I'm gonna use this to create something a little different. Yeah. Definitely gonna use this bowl and this to just hold some things. I also have these shot glasses, which I'm not honestly completely sure if we're gonna use them, but I'll put them out just for decor. For now, this is what we're working with. Let me take the camera Here's obviously all this is gonna be filled. We have grapes, we have like 5 different cheeses, we have meats, crackers, dips. We have a lot to work with, so all this is gonna be completely covered. So I'll show you guys once we actually do that. But as far as decor, here's what we're working with. Hello everyone, happy Monday. It is the morning, well, it's 10:40. I'm getting ready because I am going to meet someone at the mall. Hello Gabby, because I'm sure you're watching. Because her outfit that we got for her party, it shipped like last week and it's just like coasting, like the tracking number isn't giving like an exact delivery date. So just in case, we're gonna see if we find a backup at the mall. And I also need to get my Nespresso pods because I'm out. I'm wearing the Stone bungee body. My hair is super dirty, so I'm probably gonna wear it up. And I think I'm gonna do my hair just like slicked back because it's dirty. I'm probably gonna wash it tomorrow morning. Hi, Wallace. Hello. Hello, Papa. Those bumps aren't like going away. Actually, over here they kind of are. So I don't know why I kind of feel like the palette is giving me those bumps. So I'm not gonna use it just for a few days to see if it clears my face up. And if it does, then I have at least figured out what it is, because my skincare routine is back to normal. It's like what I've always used, so it's not that. Cleaned out my makeup brushes, so it's not that. I haven't used any makeup differently, so I don't know. I need to get to the bottom of this because all that texture is not it. I also ordered part of my costume for a party that I'm going to next weekend. I haven't even started that whole process, but I might go later to Hobby Lobby or something because I need to get pearls, I need to get glitter, I need like all that like costumey stuff. I ordered the skirt, so I'm gonna be a mermaid, but like I'm gonna like deck myself out. Like I'm not gonna be no basic mermaid. Like I'm gonna have scales, seashells, pearls. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my top. I might convert like an old bathing suit top into my top. So I already ordered the skirt. And I'm not like a DIY type of person, but we have a hot glue gun, so if I can get pearls and seashells and hot glue them to the top, I'll just do that. It'll be a fun project. Tyler's going to the mall. He wants to do some shopping. You're getting your hair cut tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay. I was just looking at you and I'm like, damn, we need to touch up his hair. This sucks because I have no bronzer. I have my trio thing, but I have like no loose bronzer. Wait a minute. Use this instead. Using my palette, as you can see, very loved. This is the medium palette. And I'm wanting to be like comfy, so I'm wearing the body with shorts, and then I'm gonna throw on a blazer and some sneakers because my plantar fasciitis will hate me if I wear a slide or a sandal to walk around stores. Putting highlight on. Just gonna fill in my brows. I have to meet her at 12. And my hair is dirty, so it should have no issues slicking back. And I'm probably gonna put it in a braid. Well, maybe, we'll see how it looks. Maybe I'll do a little braid. What time is it? 10:55. I need to leave here by like 11:40. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready and I'll see you guys in the car. I should make sure I need to clean my ring. It's dirty. Card, license. Cool. Hi, I'm back home. So I'm gonna show you what I got. I did not bring out my camera while we were there because it just, are you laughing? Lenny? So I stopped at Nespresso because I literally finished my last pod this morning. So I went to the boutique. There's a boutique in the Mall of Millennia and the Macy's. So I went in for the cafecito de Puerto Rico. So I got three cafecitos here, and these are like a regular coffee. They're not like an espresso. Then I picked up 2 of my double espresso Skirl, which is the strongest one, and it is my favorite. It's a double shot. It's maximum strength. And then I got a free one, and this was the, what country was this one? Not Argentina. La Cumplida Refinada. I don't know where this one's from. I think it was like Argentina or something. I can't remember specifically. It was a Spanish country. I just can't remember which one it was. So I got this one. He said I would like it, but it's a 5 on the scale, which is pretty weak compared to what I normally get. Like this is a 9, I think. No, this is a 10. Skirl is an 11. This is a 5, so it's pretty weak. But not bad for when you don't want like too much caffeine. And they gave me this tiny little thing, and it's a Barista Creations. This is just a gift, and it had a what are the 2? Ice Forte and Ice Leggero, and I don't like Ice Forte, so I gave it to the girl that I was with, and I kept the Ice Leggero. So those are all my pods. I will organize them later. And then this was a very, very, very random purchase, but we went into Anthropologie, and I was just looking. Anthropologie is like, I love looking on there for like their tableware and their barware, serveware, obsessed. Candles, all that. They had these plates from different countries sitting, and this is an Amsterdam plate. On the back it says Mariam Bright Amsterdam, and this is literally the canals. Which, it's funny that they have boats on there because during the winter the canals freeze over and you go ice skating on them, so that didn't really work. But it's basically Amsterdam in Christmas. I could not leave this. I was like, oh my god, I'm literally gonna eat like my croissant with my fruit on this for Christmas time. I'm obsessed with it. So that was what I bought today. Did not go in there to buy anything but my Nespresso pods, but I really, really wanted that. Like, I really wanted it, so got that. I think the plate was like 20 bucks. They had mugs from London. They was just really, really cute. I loved everything that they had. I think me and Tyler are gonna go to Winter Park Village because he wants to go to a Nordstrom rack. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here just because I know I have a lot of editing to do. So I will see you guys in the next vlog.